Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Let's explore this side of the island. What we have here? Lagan.
A fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
The missus will kill me. She'll tear me a new mouth halfway down my neck.
What's wrong with you?
Fish will bite, all right. Not that you'd eat one. I've got a worse problem than that. Way, way worse. I've gone and dropped my wedding ring in the water.
What happened?
I was casting a line and I cast my bloody wedding ring instead. Guess my fingers aren't as fat as they used to be.
Wow, you need to eat more. There's just a ring after all.
He contrives to give you a sad look.
The wife's got a sentimental attachment to that ring. Her mum took it off her dad's drowned body, here, on this very beach.
I'm sorry to hear that.
A mischievous grin appears upon his face.
Ah, I'm joshing ya. Scammed it off a drunken elf in the tavern a few years back. But still, the wife will be furious.
Why not just go and get the ring if it's not that deep?
I could do that, I could. But seeing as the ring has a bit of sauce to it, like as not, going in there will attract Voidwoken. All things equal, between an angry wife and Voidwoken, I'm leaning towards the wife.
Let me get this straight. You have a Voidwoken beacon on your finger and you walk around with it. I really like your boots. Are they for sale? I'm gonna go get the ring.
I'm not asking you to risk your life on account of me and my marital woes, but if you fancy a paddle, you can go right ahead.
Hey, don't worry about it. I need to kill some people, creatures as well.
Something.
Oh,
Voidwoken! Trouble's always on the horizon.
oh no, and they're all level 9 except this guy. It's level 10, but he's incredibly fast. Oh, that's great. Why don't you resist that for a couple of turns? Okay, let's see. Now, could try and do this. Hmm. 600 fire damage. My god, you're amazing. First though. Oh. This is what you do. Teleport this freak over there. Whatever makes you feel better. There's a Magister here. Nice knockdown. Wait, did I cast resist death on you? Huh, weird. Okay then.
Yield to none.
this guy stands no chance. I'm surprised that Fane died. It's really weird. Go with this guy. Okay, welcome. Seriously? I do that. Okay, so Fane. There they are. He does need more armor. Okay, let's talk to the guy.
A horrified fisherman stares at the water, muttering to himself.
That was terrifying. I need to get myself a new line of work. Something as far away from the water as I can go. Goat herd, high on a mountain. Spice trader in the desert. Anything but this.
You're catching fish.
If the missus will go for it, of course. She likes the beach.
Yeah, I just found the ring.
You found it! How wonderful! The wife will be thrilled. Or she would if she ever found out about this, which of course she won't. I can't thank you enough.
It is possible for him to thank you too little. What?
He slips the ring onto his finger, where it dangles loose.
I feel better already. I need to fatten myself up again so I don't lose it a second time. Can't be relying on the kindness of strangers to dig me out. The very best to you. I wish you well.
With a new confidence in his stance, he turns back to his fishing.
It's fine. At least that's one more quest we've completed. What to do with you? Physical armor. You need a lot of it. In fact... yeah, we need to switch this as well. Let's go for Lady Vengeance. Actually, wait. Go here. Okay. Maybe I should go alone a little bit and leave him somewhere so I can actually run away if they attack me. Or maybe I need to stock the pyramid somewhere, but I don't want that. Yeah, I can wear those. Gives me 1 constitution. Or some finesse though. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Yeah, they look cool. Preservance. Okay, and thievery. There you go. Need to sell those. And that. What do you do? Of course, I want to see how you look. They look fine, but they seem to be a little bit too small. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those boots. I'm gonna sell this, however. Good. Now let's teleport away.
Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Take that, sorcerer! Dallas, get her!
You're dead, Alexander. Alexander, you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say you're not dead anymore.
Here, mister! Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does he?
Alexander can come back to life if he wants to.
See? Told ya. Take that, sorcerer. Come on, Dallas, help me put a collar on her.
Turtle Johnny puts an invisible source collar on Mary Lane.
Take that, sorcerer. No more saucy sorcery for you. Alexander and Dallas save the world again.
Oh, that's charming. They will die and you will have to play a different game, but you know, that's charming.
I hate this game.
Point out that if Alexander can come back from the dead, a sorcerer can learn how to break sorcerer collars.
The 3 kids stare at you in awe.
Crap! The source collar's broken. I'm free. How about you, Dallas? I'll kill you again, Alexander. I'm a big bad sorcerer. Woohoo!
For a moment, you watch the children play. Then you leave them to it.
Ah, cool. Well, Roos, you know, you're cool. Come on, Fortress. So, where to next, I wonder? So there was a Magister here who disappeared somewhere. Alchemy. Just a bunch of body parts everywhere. Canucks. Let's talk.
What? You been needing something from me, lad? Ain't much inclined to rub elbows with humans, if you catch my drift.
This attitude is rather short-sighted. Best to stand together in times like these.
Ain't no one been standing together since Lucian died. Ain't been no goodwill among your kind, or mine, or anyone else's since the Reds have been in charge.
I'm not a fan of the Magisters myself.
Glad to hear you say it. The day will come we'll overthrow 'em, you mark my words. Until then, I'll practice the art of gutting unspoiled fish.
You know anything about the fugitive the Magisters are looking for?
Fugitive? I don't think that's something I should be discussing with strangers.
Oh, it's very clear that you don't like the Magisters, so why not discuss an enemy of the Magisters?
Because I don't intend to end up with me lips stitched together, that's why. No, I shan't be baited. I ain't saying nothing on the topic no more.
Say that you intend to help the fugitive in question, which would seriously annoy the Magisters.
Godspeed, buggered fine. I'll tell you all I know.
The dwarf leans in and begins whispering conspiratorially.
This fella runs along, right, sweating, panicking. Reds racing after him like hunting hounds. Hide in a barrel, you fool, I yelled. And what do you know? He did. Problem is, he's still in there. Been hours. Can't go nowhere, he can't, not with the Reds around.
Okay, let's go there.
I don't care if you tear this place apart plank by plank. We will.
Is that the barrel?
Behind the containers, the fish in one of the barrels shifts slightly.
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad.
Sybil over the barrel. Wonder if this man the Magisters are hunting.
I don't know what they're talking about. I've nothing to do with the missing Magisters. I'm just a tinkerer. I wouldn't hurt an imp. And now they want to execute me. Please, you have to help me. I have to get out.
What's in it for me?
What? I don't know. I don't have much gold. I've spent years collecting rare items from across Rivellon. Please, what I have is more valuable than any coin purse. It can be yours. Just get me out of here.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. Does it have value or not? I mean, I do require some details, you know.
There's no time for details. I'll show you everything, I swear. But please, help me get out of here first.
Okay, let's whisper. I need someone to teach me how to use my swords. Can you help me?
Teach you? I'm no tutor. But
You shift your weight slightly away from the barrel and hear a panicked squawk from within.
no, don't leave. I have friends. I know people. They can teach you. Just please, don't leave me here.
What do you need me to do?
I just need to get out of Driftwood. I can't risk being seen. But if you can get out of town, I can escape to Arks. Please, I'll do anything. Just don't let them see me. Don't let them find me.
Okay, follow me.
Thank you. Oh, Lucian, 7 times divine, thank you. I'll follow your lead. But please, be careful. If the Magisters see me, I'm done for.
So, do you have an inventory I can use? Let's go to the Paladins. That didn't help. Ah, go here, come on. No, that's the Magister leadership. Did I get myself lost again?
Much business today? Not much. People don't want to retell.
Hello, mister.
The little boy.
You be careful. My daddy's a Magister.
No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies around here.
What do you expect me to see in the water?
We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
For Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back.
Your friend is very strong and brave to go to Fort Joy.
That's right.
I think he's an idiot. And when he gets back, I'm going to tell him so.
Well, that's nice. Hide and seek. Hey, buddy.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. Yes, I am.
Yeah, you're the best dog. What are you barking at?
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
Okay, I trust your instincts. I'll take a look.
You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Hey, grab.
The dwarf peered.
Fascinating. Oh my, no, what do you want?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I'm gutting fish, what else?
You're doing your work with a strange amount of diligence compared to the others.
Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
You're up to something.
The dwarf grimaces and points the tip of his knife at his handiwork.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. I want to figure out what's happening to them, see if there's anything that can be done.
You need any help?
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish, firsthand, if you understand me.
Okay, a skeptical over the fish. What's in it for me?
Do as I ask, and you'll be amply rewarded, I guarantee you.
Very well.
Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
Okay, let's go with the brown one.
The fish instantly churns your insides. Everything turns black.
Yeah, I'm fine.
A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel terrible. Thank you for asking.
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
Fine. My head is gonna explode any second now.
But I'm sure any discomfort will pass shortly. Besides, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I'm in your debt, stranger.
What have you learned from observing me?
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
Yeah, what about my reward?
Ah, yes, of course, but this mightn't be quite what you were expecting, but, well, the fish you ate is known as the umber monkfish, a remarkably intelligent breed. In fact, its flesh is often used to create intelligence mixtures. Now this monkfish, one that's been touched by the void itself, who's to say how its flesh could augment an intelligence brew? It could prove to be most valuable. Find somewhere that offers intelligence brews, then add this monkfish sample. The effects could be most interesting. So, now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
Great. Oh, I actually have to load the game because I think my friend died. So let's try this again. Let's be a little bit careful there. Now here's a question. Can you hide? Can I tell you to hide?
I'll follow your lead.
Okay. See any Magisters here? You could probably make it to here. Then I can teleport you away. Nox. Okay, let's go here. Please don't follow me. Can I unchain you? Apparently not. Stop moving.
There he is. Just you. You found him.
The Magister steps forward with a smile and draws his weapon.
What? What? No, you said you'd help. You promised. You promised you'd get me out.
Yeah, but you're an idiot.
You utter fool. Very well. If you want to share his cause, then you'll share his fate.
Ooh, that's good. He has a pretty powerful spell there.
Prepare yourself.
That'll help you survive, folks. Battle is interrupted. Great. Okay, anything interesting on him? No. Oh, did you die? What happened?
Hank? What news?
Terrible wins. Oh yeah, sure. You know, I don't want the Magister to die because of you. Fool. I'm gonna have Fane distract him while you walk away. No, I'll actually distract him. Fane will teleport you. It's all gonna be fine.
I'll follow.
So yeah, I need to reach this place here. Hold it. Oh, great. Yeah, there's no way I can tell him not to follow me, just stay somewhere. Just go somewhere and stay until I reach the place, you know? That's kind of weird. I don't like it. Well, the fact is that I do have an idea how to do it, and it's not gonna be that difficult, but it's still annoying.
I'll follow.
Okay, I need you over there. Oh, I got poisoned, that's wonderful. Lots of teleportation. Okay, go here. And I'm not following you now. You really want to die, don't you?
At last, I can breathe again. At last! I was sure I'd die in that wretched place. You have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found, gutted, and salted.
We should climb back into the barrel.
I can't just saunter away. Who knows what might be lurking in a place like this? But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town.
You were hoping he might have something for me.
Oh, of course. Here. This is the most powerful scroll that I have. And the one that caused all the trouble in the first place. Take it. I hope I'll never see its like again.
Why did the Magister react so strongly for having this scroll?
It must have belonged to one of their mission friends. They nearly lynched me then and there. They wouldn't listen when I tried to tell them that I got it from the cook. I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has Magister artifacts, she must be the one they're looking for.
Okay, take him for the information and bid him farewell.
I swear, once I get to Ox, I'm going to have the bath of my life.
Cool. Level 9. Okay, I'm gonna take you. Yeah, let's go. If you're happy about that, by the way.
You, tell me, have you seen a man acting suspiciously near here? Grey cloak, grey beard, satchel slung over his shoulder.
I saw him escape.
Escaped? But how? We had this entire area on lockdown.
He was running west. Long gone by now.
Damn it, he's even more cunning than we knew. Very well. Thank you for your efforts, fruitless as they were.
Well, I'm not gonna lie for him. He's on his own. He gave me only a scroll. Right. Can I have to talk to the other guy? Where is he? Here. He was supposed to be here. Hey guys.
Dallis and Alexandar mock fight their sorcerer foe. They're having the time of their life.
Of course they are.
This is going nowhere. What is it? Unless you know something about the disappearances, leave me alone. I need to concentrate.
The elf shrugs listlessly, his eyes scanning his omnipresent collection of notes.
Plenty of suspects. Plenty of maybes. Precious little progress, though. I'm still convinced that the tavern is key to all this, though.
Okay, let's go to the tavern. See if the cook has anything to say in his defense.
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
There is no sense in passing a blessing to a dead god.
With surprising agility for a woman of her age, she reaches over the bar and swings a hand toward your face. You brace yourself for the incoming blow, but she instead points her finger into your face.
We don't speak of His Holiness that way in this establishment.
I meant no disrespect, but the divine is after all dead, even by the divine's orders, admission.
Well, you can't be blamed if your mother didn't teach you any better.
Oh. Okay.
But that can't be helped now, I suppose. Not everyone received the same education as my Niles. He's a Magister, mind. Dead. So what are you after?
You recall a certain Knaus you met in Fort Joy, a sadistic torturer. Describe his appearance and ask if you should have the right man.
Yes, that's my boy. Did you know him? Finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him.
I never met him. I just described him. Well, let's see that he's a madman and deviant.
A deviant? But what do you mean?
He takes tremendous pleasure in hurting the prisoners sent him.
Tell me what you saw.
A dank cave he called his playground, where he committed acts of torture for his own gratification.
Prudence takes up a clean glass and starts to polish it with her rag, rubbing at invisible water spots with zeal.
Told him the Divine punished him for that nonsense if he kept it up. Told him and told him and told him till he couldn't see straight. They should have told him so hard he'd never get back up.
She turns away from you and continues polishing the glass, eyes darting quickly around the bar, focusing on nothing.
Have anything for sale?
Nothing. Not for you.
Oh!
The innkeeper's steely eyes dart around the bar
Nothing.
The innkeeper's steely eyes dart around the bar nervously. Her mind seems preoccupied.
Abstinence and chastity, that's what we learned in my home. That's what I taught my...
She looks through you.
You want an engraved invitation every time? You know the way in.
Yeah, of course I do.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given the surroundings.
Please, sir, you should not be back here. It's not safe.
Now that you've stormed keeps beneath the hail of flaming arrows, you're not afraid of hot stew. And pardon eyes. Why is she so keen for you to leave?
They can inflict pain all the same. Please, I must insist that you leave.
I know that you've been selling contraband that belonged to the missing Magisters.
Higbert told you that. He's a fugitive, supposedly a sorcerer too. He'd say anything to save his own hide.
It doesn't matter.
I killed no one.
So I did not accuse you of killing anyone, but you still feel the need to justify something.
The cook doesn't respond. You notice that she has one hand behind her back when she hadn't before.
She can't have just made those Magisters disappear by herself. Not in a place like this. Who is helping her?
The cook smiles. Her eyes bore right into you. Her hand remains concealed behind her.
The Magisters helped me. And the dwarves, the merchants, the pilgrims. Even the dogs helped me.
Why did you kill those people?
I'd never harm a person, my sweet. Only dumb animals fit for the cooking pot fall to my knife. The things you're insinuating about me require proof, and it seems as though you have none. So don't you pit your word against mine. You'll only lose. Now get out of my kitchen. I have nothing more for...
Okay. Oh, that's gonna help you. Trust me. Okay, you don't have any physical armor anymore. That's a shame.
I'm ready. I'll yield to none.
Have a nice nap.
I'll yield to none. Cooking notes. Wait, there's something wrong with this.
Yeah. Her word against mine, and she really thought I was gonna leave her alone. Such pathetic nonsense. All 5 toes. Check. Detached leg. Ew. So what, elves can't have mustache? I'm just wondering because the human and the dwarf have mustaches and that's just kinda weird for me.
A lifeless elven child is cradled in your arms. Your vision blurs with tears. You look away. To a raised valley below. Tendrils of death fog dissipate, revealing a victorious Divine Order army advancing. Humans, Magisters, murderers.
Interesting. So about the note we found. Magister Verbal. Good marbling. Carrick. Too lean. Brand. Disease liver. Top meat. The missing Magisters. Okay. Ah, there it is. Yeah, she's dead. That's good. Well, I have absolutely nothing against stealing from this person. She was terrible. Yeah.
Arguing with Mac is like giving medicine to the dead. He's as stubborn as a corpse and smells the part to boot. No wonder Papa Thrash gives him the stink any time he tries to go downstairs.
Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine? We wait. You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
The bard clears his throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns to his poem, but his voice cracks mid-verse.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new.
Well, that's nice.
Wait! You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a rhyme for you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
Puff out your chest. Surely he wouldn't demand payment from a hero as renowned as yourself.
Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
Very well.
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
Your eyes betray the guilt of the human race. You believe it your right to ravage Rivellon. What say you?
Well, I can admit that, but I won't. Insist that it is only through human might that Rivellon can find peace.
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
Ah, arrogance! That most peculiar of human traits, given your lack of cultural accomplishment. Save the towers you erect in worship of greed. What riches do you seek, human?
Glittered robes, uphill castles, ground and marble.
Indeed. You seem almost fearless in your conviction. But I know better. Stripped of their swords and shields, humans are as fragile as flower petals. Admit your cowardice.
Humans are definitely stronger than dwarves.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain. War drums keep the rhythm of patrol. Humankind establishes control. Sound the horn and shout the battle cry. 'Tis through their might that peace may multiply. The riches world over do they seek, and flush with gold they'll lord o'er the meek.
Cool. Anyway, what next? Right. Let's talk to this guy. You should know of our findings, I hope.
You've not called for the junk you sell, then?
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than a wisdom maybe. Here I still am, and here you still are. Adrift in bloody driftwood.
About the matters I'm investigating.
Yes? Have you anything to report? In short, should any chance gravity?
Okay, nothing.
You ain't got much to say. Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
Okay. What am I supposed to report then? But it's still not closed. An eye for an eye. We encountered the spirit of a mage at the sawmill. He asked our help in getting revenge against the lone wolf who killed him. Okay, wait. Hey, pup.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
You're nice. There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. You be careful.
Something under the house, you say? Is that the tavern? No, that's something else. Hey pup, do you have anything to say?
The dog sniffs the wooden decking, like there's something wrong.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong, and it's not right.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but there's something wrong, and it's underneath the floor.
Don't worry. I'll investigate.
Be careful down there, mister. You're not smelling what I'm smelling.
Obviously it's void walking.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Oh. Just move. Away.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
This place stinks. But some of these barrels look interesting.
Do they? They're locked. Know what to do? interesting wardrobe. And an orange. So many fishes and they're all poisoned somehow. Come on, Ifan. Most important area of focus this month is the cellar security. Barrels have arrived. Divine 2000 turret barrels complete, don't stay. Okay.
Nice.
A key. The Arrays asked the mighty god, 107, for the power to fly. Short stick, cool. Okay then. An oil barrel.
Dripping with liquid sauce, this barrel is sealed and marked with a cross. From the barrel you sense a familiar power. It thrums in your bones, in your soul.
Liquid source attracts bad company.
Nothing stirs in the dank and stinking inside. You find not fish, but weapons. Powerful weapons. The kind of weapons the Magisters took from the hollow marshes.
Voidwalker. Indeed. Immune to fiery. That's bad. Not immune to word though.
You will suffer, fate the eternal. You and your damn 7 lords, you will all suffer.
Okay, I could probably reach it from here.
Blood of I know you, Ben. I know your lupine like us. I know you, Ben. I know your lupine light. I'll snuff your come play with me if come die with me. I am a master, Ben-Mezd, and you always do. Come play with me if come die
There's a game for you.
Prepare yourself.
Where to now? Get out of the fire. Die. Can you go here?
The blood of legions trails you, benders. The stench of your past corrupts. I know you, benders. I know your lupine light. Snuff it out. I know you, benders. I know your lupine light. I'll snuff. I am a master, Ben-Mezd, and you always do just as you're told. I am a master, Ben-Mezd, and you always do. We shall have.
Okay. Good night. Why don't you wait as well?
The blood of legions trails you, Ben. I...
Have a good day.
Blood of legions trails you, Ben-Mezd. The stench of your past corrupts. Corrupts.
Okay, I did not expect that. For some reason I thought he was not gonna die, but whatever. Everyone makes mistakes, I guess. Let's bring him back. That was absolutely unnecessary, honestly. Is there a button to take them all? Oh, you're carrying too much. Interesting. And we're all aiming for Ben-Mezd for some reason. Except one. I think I noticed. One of them saying something about fate, but I never heard of. Oh, I have one more memory slot. What is this? Rise Bone Widow. Technically I can't do that. let's have this one. Maybe I'll be able to use it well. We'll see. So if I collect this, or is it? I can go here. Nice. It's awesome. So what do you exactly do? Leap through the air, position, creating fire surface upon landing. Bloody mess, isn't it? Yeah, it can't reach that. Very unfortunate. It was a good battle. Let's get out of here.
I cannot believe the sorcerer slipped through our feet.
Yeah, neither can I. Maybe it's because you're incompetent.
Oi! You look the kind of ruffian who can keep a secret. Fancy a good time? Head downstairs in the Black Bull Tavern. Tell the lummox blocking the way that Blathen gave you the tip-off. Grisha's still the favourite. If
Well,
I bet against him,
I have bad news for you. Anyway, got a lot of things. Let's store them all in Lady Vengeance. Same here. It's gonna take a little bit while, so go ahead. No, not this one. Gives you 3 strength for 3 turns. Magic armor. Gives you 3 intelligence. Nice. Not needed. Potion of strong will. Well, right, I'm going to end this episode here, so thank you all for joining me, and I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye.